Hello and welcome to the next daily recap with Dada's trading system. Every day I record the daily recap of my trading, and I trade the DAX 30 index. Every day I try to find at least a trade or two and say an opportunity of a trade and two or three, depends on the market, of course. And then every day I stream all my trading live on the Dada's Trading Room Discord server, and the link is below in the descriptions. You are sincerely invited. You can watch my screen. You can see me do make the trades that I'm showing directly when I'm doing that. So everybody is invited. That part is absolutely free, and you are free to join. You are free to interact with me. You can chat with me if you like, of course. I usually don't speak. I just stream my screen, my monitor screen, right? And that's it. But anytime you would like to chat, ask me questions, you are free to do so. So please join me. Now, as far as the situation for today on the DAX 30, it looks like this. There is the daily data pivot right here, the monthly data pivot over here, and the weekly is way higher. So basically we are, today is Thursday, and we are somewhere most probably, I'm not saying 100%, but most probably today the market has reached the lowest price of the week. So basically what we see here is that from the start of the day, the price went down. First it went down, then it went sideways, and during the opening of the London session, it actually plunged down, and it plunged down pretty seriously, because the movement on the range on one M15 candle was over 140 pips. So this kind of set the market for the day, and we can see that after that the market recovered, made a little correction. So we have this kind of a reverse head and shoulders formation, or some people call it a V-shape formation. So basically what this means is that this is a wick on a big wick of a pin bar character on some other time frame, and we can see that on the H4, and consequently we can see that on the daily charts as well. So basically it looks like the day is going to end with a big let's say a bullish pin bar, right? A big bullish pin bar, but still the daily candle is most probably going to be an inside bar. I'm saying most probably because in a few minutes the market is going to reopen for about 30 minutes, and that's when the day is going to end, actually. So the day hasn't really ended yet, but basically during that half hour, usually not a lot happens. It's very rarely that something significant happens during that half hour, but sometimes it does, so you never know. Now, I have to say that the market today wasn't very easy for me. I mean, it wasn't very comfortable. When I came to work, let's say, well, the price was already has already recovered right here, made this pullback, and then started going up. Now, the plan was to go long. However, by some early morning sleepy head, right here, due to my little morning sleepy head, it's not actually morning, it's almost noon, but still, for some reason, instead of pressing the buy button, I pressed the sell button. So, but I realized that almost immediately, waited a little bit and decided that I have to get out of this trade. So I closed the sell trade and turned around with a buy trade with 10 lots, right? So 10 times more than I lost. So by simple calculation, we see that I lost 6 pips and I gained 21 pips with one lot. So I recovered my full loss with a significant profit. Okay. Relatively significant profit, right? Now we can also see that the market later on continued in the bullish direction, but for 30 minutes it really didn't. So this was a potential resistance level, and we really couldn't have known for 100% that the market wouldn't react in a different way, right? And for example, it wouldn't have gone down further. Anyway, so that was the first trade. Then we see the market tested the daily pivot, went a little bit over it, and then started going down again. Yeah. After this price action right here, after the spin bar, I decided to go short, and basically the price didn't give me a lot of loss and started to make profit. However, it pulled back and it because again, I think it was around 5 or even more pips right here, and then it started moving back. I didn't really want to go down again, so I just got out of this trade, and that's it. I mean, yeah, we can see that basically. I wasn't planning on any take profits right here. Really, I was just, concentrated on taking any profit. And we can see that actually the price moved back up, even though my stop loss was somewhere up there. But anyways, so for a moment it looked right here like the price would be going up, so I went long, right? I went long. However, the price, it gave some profit for a while, but then all of a sudden started going down. And the bearish trading right here was pretty significant, so I decided to close this. This is maximum. Yeah, this is maximum. But yeah, here we can see right now that I closed the long trade at one lot at minus, let's say, 26 pips, right? Then I turned around with 10 lots, and I made 6.4 at 10 lots, which means that it's 64 pips at one lot. So again, I recovered my loss with relatively significantly, right? Now, the next move was to go long, because the price was going up, and it looked like it would be going up. And I wasn't really paying much attention to this pivot because, that's what very often happens, especially that here we have a pretty significant bullish movement, and there is no retest. Like the retest is, or the pullback is very small, right? So there is no bearish strength right here. So I went long. However, the price didn't really, it went up for a moment, but then started going back down and back down again. And then it started moving up. I also realized that I was at 10 lots, not at one lot. So, okay. I closed it when it was at around 5 pips. I got 4.69, almost 5 pips. That's why I said that the market wasn't very comfortable today, because every time I tried going in a specific direction, it stalled and first pulled back and then started going in that direction. The same thing happened with the last trade right here. I went long because of the ending of the day, yeah, near ending of the day, and that's you know, I was counting on the price to move up, right? So basically I was counting on this, that the price would go up there somewhere in that area. You see my take profits right here. So that's what I was counting on. Well, the market again, you know, there was at the maximum point right here, there was about 14 pips or something like that. Well, at least in the teens, right? And then all of a sudden the price dropped. So the price dropped and the market practically almost died. So I saw that the price wasn't giving me 5 pips anymore, so I just closed it, and that's it. That's it. Now that was a good decision, because otherwise I would have to wait, and I don't know how long. So yeah. So that's it. So all in all, again, I recovered every loss with more than twice even, and made some more little profits. So basically, I'm still back on track, even though my Kelly criterion is still showing the same 1.43, and that's because of those two losses. Because for a moment it dropped to 1.37 and then it came back up to 1.43 because of the profits. Yeah. So basically, why was the market so, let's say, uncomfortable today? Well, it's because of this very strong, significant movement right here. So basically, this is what we have. So basically, if we look at the price action on the left, then we have this level right here where this consolidation is, and we have the other level over there. Let's say that's the break level. So and that's the stop loss somewhere right here, basically even a little bit lower. That's where the stop loss is. It should be like this. So basically what we see now is the context of this market today. So we can turn this off. So the context of this market today, because of this very relatively long range movement of this one candle, it set the whole context of the market. It changed the characteristic of the market, right? So right now we're having these bigger ranges, yeah, like this. So basically, to trade this context like this would require me to take a position and leave it overnight, most probably. And that's something I don't like to do. So that's not my style, that's not my way. So because I don't like the wishing style, because I can never be certain, nobody can be certain that the price will actually go up all the way up there, even though there is a possibility that it's going to go up over there, if not during the Asian session, then maybe during the opening of the London session. But we never know that, because the price can also go down in the other direction, and we can't do anything about it. That's why I call this type of trading wishing, and I don't like to be wishing. I like to be trading. Yeah, so that is the difference. Okay, so that's it for today. Like I said in my previous videos, the plan was that I would be doing the daily recap videos every day from Monday till Thursday, and that I would have a break on Friday. But then I had a thought today that well, because the market closes on Fridays, the DAX 30 market closes at 10 p.m. My time, that is Central European time, or in other words UTC +2. And basically, since I am busy, since on Fridays since 10 p.m. Maybe for 2 or 3 hours even. I can do something else. I can simply end my trading at 1 hour earlier, right? And simply do the recap, the daily recap on Friday as well, only an hour earlier. So basically, I think this is even a better idea. So I think I will be doing exactly that, and not take not take a break on Friday. Of course, I will still be doing the Saturday weekly overviews, and you'll find those videos on my YouTube channel or on my Dada's Trading Room Discord server, to which you are sincerely invited, and the link is below in the descriptions. I'm also posting these videos, public videos, on my Forex Factory threads and on my Patreon. However, on Sunday I will be doing a 2, 3 or 4 hour film video. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, because I don't really plan those videos. I don't script them. I just sit down and start talking. Whatever comes to mind, right? So that's the way I do it. I don't script anything. I just go along as it goes, and I also don't do any editing on my videos either. What you see is what you get. Okay, so the Sunday videos are the videos that very precisely talk or present my strategy, my method, my tools, and I switch. I use different instruments. I use different time frames in order to present all kinds of ways that a trader could use my Dada's trading system and my tools, right, to their satisfaction, of course. So those films are not public anymore. All of them have been moved to my special VIP section in the Dada's Trading Room Discord server, and of course they are also published on Patreon those films are unlocked only for my patrons. So how do you become a VIP patron? Either by joining my Patreon channel, and the link is in the descriptions below, or by supporting me directly through my PayPal. Also, the link is below. You will get the benefit of being able to watch my Sunday with Dada's Trading System videos. Plus, you will get lots of more other benefits, because every monthly pledge is being summed up, and then you can exchange the amounts for anything you like, for example, my indicators, some of my tools, my expert advisors. You can also exchange them for one-on-one, let's say, workshops with me, or live trading with me one-on-one, with my method, of course. So that's how it works. So yeah, thanks a lot again for today. Please keep safe, keep healthy, wash your hands, wear your masks, and see you next time. Bye.